In a move that has further strained the already tense relationship between Prince Harry and the British royal family, Buckingham Palace has suspended the Duke of Sussex's planned return to the UK amid concerns over his security arrangements. This decision comes in the wake of recent knife attacks in Southport, which have heightened security fears within the palace. The suspension of Harry's UK visit has reignited the ongoing dispute over his personal protection, a matter that has been a source of contention since he and his wife, Meghan Markle, stepped down from their royal duties in 2020. According to sources close to the palace, the decision to block Harry's return was made by the Royal and VIP Executive Committee, the government body responsible for determining security provisions for members of the royal family. "The threat is very real," a source close to Harry told the Daily Beast. "He needs protection." The idea that the security forces wouldn't allow anything to happen is a very glib dismissal of the reality of the threat the family faces. However, the palace has maintained that the security arrangements are not within the king's control, and that any intervention would be wholly inappropriate. The latest development has further strained the relationship between Harry and his father, King Charles III. A source close to the Duke claimed that the unbelievable situation around his security is firmly at the feet of the king, adding that if Charles wanted, he could do this for his son. Yet, the palace has firmly rejected this assertion, stating that the security decisions are now a matter for the courts, as Harry is litigating the issue. The ongoing dispute has also reignited criticism of Meghan Markle, with some commentators suggesting that her presence and the tabloid campaign against her and her husband have contributed to the heightened security concern. This narrative has been fueled by reports that the palace is uncomfortable with Harry's political comments, which have been seen as a departure from the traditional apolitical stance of the royal family. In his recent witness statement during a trial against Mirror Group newspapers, Harry delivered a scathing indictment of the government, stating that the country is at rock bottom and that the press has chosen to get into bed with them so they can ensure the status. These remarks have been interpreted by some as a direct challenge to the establishment, further straining the relationship between the Duke and the palace. The situation has also raised questions about the future of the royal family's relationship with the Sussexes. The half-in, half-out arrangement that was proposed and rejected during the Sandringham summit in 2020 has been cited as a potential solution that could have allowed the palace to maintain some influence over the Sussexes' public comments and activities. However, with the current state of affairs, the Windsors find themselves in a vulnerable position, as Harry's freedom to express his political views could be seen as a reflection of the royal family's own stance, despite their efforts to maintain neutrality. As the drama unfolds, the British public and the global media continue to closely follow the unfolding saga, with many speculating on the long-term implications of this deepening rift within the royal family. The suspension of Harry's UK return has only served to further fuel the ongoing tensions, leaving many to wonder whether a resolution can be found that satisfies both the Sussexes and the palace.